ladies and gentlemen, do you know that there are 5 generations of health food? Just like our handphones, right? For those of you who are old enough to remember, our first handphone was a Sony Ericsson. Very simple phone. Then suddenly iPhone came to the scene and then the whole concept of smartphone was invented. The whole world is evolving. But do you know that given the 5 generations of health food, many people, they are still taking the first 4 generations of health food. So my goal today is actually to share with you what the 5 generations are and help you understand why all of us should be taking the 5th generation. So the first generation of health food is actually chemical-made vitamins. Now, during the World War II, many crops were destroyed, right? And the economy was in tatters. A lot of people were lacking in basic nutrition. So to solve the problem, scientists came up with this chemically made vitamins. So they manufacture the vitamins in labs. And this is what we today see in the pharmacies, the vitamin C pills, the calcium pills. Consuming them did bring about benefits in the short run to a large number of people. But in recent studies, scientists have found out that actually consuming them in the long run will actually lead to kidney stones issues or even liver issues. The second generation is actually extracted vitamins. Now, what is extracted vitamin? Now, this extracted vitamin has actually left the structure of the whole food and hence it is incomplete. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, let's say you have an orange and you have vitamin C pills. When you consume an orange, you are actually eating the fruit as a whole. Now, nature is such that they create fruits for us to provide us with wholesome nutrients. Whereas when you extract a single vitamin from a whole fruit, the vitamin that you extracted may not be what the body actually needs. Over time, it may lead to kidney stones or even liver issues. And in the process of extracting, right, to actually stabilize the whole process, chemicals will be added in there. So the isolates, the extracts will definitely be mixed with chemicals. So I would still advocate to take the fruit as a whole because fruit is structured in such a way that it provides a balanced amount of nutrients. It's not just one single vitamin. Let me give you another example. Studies have also shown that excessive taking in of vitamin A for pregnant ladies will lead to defects in fetus. Have you ever heard of a pregnant lady consuming carrots, which leads to defects in the fetus? I don't think so, okay? Because carrots are actually whole food and it's actually safe to consume them because they consist of a balanced amount of nutrients that our body needs. The third generation of health food is actually single wholesome food, okay? What is single wholesome food? Actually, it means just one single food and some people have been touting one single food to actually nourish the body. Okay, think of it this way. We have 80 trillion cells in our body and we have 8 different systems that made up our immune system. So how could possibly a single wholesome food nourish such a complicated immune system? So it is important to consume a wide variety of vegetables and fruits and mushrooms, not just one single wholesome food as touted by people out there, such as eat just one lingzi or just one rensen. The 4th generation is formulated wholesome food. Now, this formulated wholesome food is kind of complicated when a merchant mixed together a few single wholesome food that they think are beneficial to the human body and they put them together to come out with a formulated wholesome food formula. It's very common out there to see merchants coming out with tins and tins of formulated wholesome food that they touted they will benefit your health much. You may be thinking, didn't I just say that we need to take a wide variety of fruits and vegetables and even mushrooms? Yes, I did say that. But think of it this way. When it comes to the combination of plants, sometimes this ingredient A mixed with ingredient B and C may not bring about the most beneficial combination for your body. In other words, this formulated wholesome food is not scientifically researched to have been the most beneficial for your body. No doubt eating them does not bring much harm to you, but it does not actually provide the real value for money. Now, let's talk about the fifth generation. The fifth generation is formulated wholesome food based on the nutrients that our immune system needs. In other words, is formulated wholesome food based on the science of nutritional immunology. Products are manufactured using formulated wholesome ingredients, and much emphasis is given in their various ingredients energy combination. Okay, let me give you an example here. Okay, there's this product that has the combination of cactus and American ginseng. Now, cactus has more than 10,000 types of phytochemicals. It boosts up immune system to fight against tumors, cancer cells, and viruses. Scientists have found that American ginseng can actually help to expedite the transfer of the phytochemicals of the cactus to various parts of the body. In other words, American ginseng helps to speed up the transfer of phytochemicals from the cactus to various parts of the body. The next combination that I'm going to talk about here is this, all right? In one of the formulated wholesome food products, we discovered the ingredients of cactus fruit, Accelera, cherry, rose, and cranberry. The cactus fruit has high contents of antioxidants, which are 7 times higher than vitamin C. Accelera cherry has vitamin C contents of 33 times higher than orange juice. Okay. The rose is 50 times higher in vitamin C than lemon, and cranberry contains high amount of antioxidants. Okay. So the combination of these 4 products, which has a high amount of phytochemicals and antioxidants, will greatly enhance the body's ability to produce its own amount of collagen needed. And needless to say, natural collagen in our body is important in the maintenance of skin firmness and elasticity. It helps to prevent aging of internal organs as well, and help us to remain youthful. It helps to protect our eyes and joints, and prevents osteoporosis and cancer. The 5th generation of formulated wholesome food talks about the time of harvest as well. Okay, for example, mushrooms, right? In this product that I have on the screen here, it has a number of mushrooms: maitake mushroom, shiitake mushroom, ABM mushroom. Now, maitake mushroom helps in prevent cancer, AIDS, high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, and cholesterol problem. It also inhibits tumor growth. Now, shiitake mushroom helps in the improvement of chronic problems like long periods of stress and chronic fatigue. And ABM mushroom is able to stimulate the production of cancer-fighting T cells and increases the activity rate of natural killer cells in our body to 38 to 49 times. Now, natural killer cells in our body helps to kill cancer cells, okay? It has been found that the harvesting of mushroom must be done when the mushrooms are young, because young mushrooms are found to contain the largest amount of polysaccharides. So a lot of emphasis is given to the time of harvest. This is another product. I have this video that talks about the wonderful effects of ashitaba. Ashitaba is only found in an island in Japan. It is helpful in cleansing of blood, preventing cancer, and most importantly, it helps to alleviate Alzheimer's disease. The 5th generation of formulated wholesome food places a lot of scientific research emphasis into the parts extraction of plants that are truly beneficial to our immune system. So, for example, this product here, scientists found that the stem of the ashitaba plant is the most beneficial to help alleviate Alzheimer's disease. Okay, in the 5th generation, scientists place a lot of emphasis on type selection as well. This is a product that contains cordyceps, mycelium, maitake mushroom, shiitake mushroom, ABM mushroom, etc. There are 400 types of species for cordyceps mycelium, but only 10 plus are actually beneficial to our human body. So in this product, the scientists selected the very best of the 10 types to actually be included in this product. A lot of scientific research efforts are being placed into the fifth generation of health food in terms of very strict and advanced processing techniques to ensure that the nutrients are derived with the highest efficacy, okay, and brings maximum benefits to our immune system. What do I mean by that? Okay, in this product here, we have a combination of soy and psyllium husk and 10 types of vegetables. Research have shown that soy is rich in protein, which can help to develop muscles, all right? But do you know that soy, when it's uncooked, the skin is actually poisonous? But if soy is boiled up to 100 degrees Celsius, all its nutrients that I mentioned here will be totally gone. What is the optimal temperature that scientists have discovered that helps to retain the nutrients in soy? Is actually 60 degrees Celsius. So I'm just here to highlight to you that the fifth generation of health food really has a lot of emphasis on advanced scientific research. All right, I've come to the end of my sharing. So let me emphasize that the fifth generation health food is indeed our right choice. It is safe, value for money, undergoes R&D, and is patented and can be consumed by all regardless of age and gender. Please adopt the 4 habits of a healthy lifestyle as well. Ensure that you have sufficient sleep and rest, and please have regular exercise. Walking and deep breathing is an excellent exercise actually. Maintain stable emotions and take balanced nutrition. All right. So the 4th habit here actually requires knowledge and discipline and of course wisdom to discern and decide on the food that is most beneficial to our body. So may I recommend to you that you take some time to actually look into the fifth generation health food. All right. Stay healthy.